Bonjour, friends. Bonjour, bonjour. Cynthia here. How is everyone doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hola. Buenos dias. Bon dia. Bonjour, bonjour, friends. How are you all doing? It's a hot Friday afternoon. Hola. Hello, the healing girl. Thank you. Hello, my love is for me. Boa tarde. Hola. Hello, everyone. Look at all of you signing on. How are you doing today? How is your Friday? Well, I am at home, just came from lunch with hubby and wanted to say hello to all of you. Hello, Puerto Rico. It's extremely hot in Massachusetts. Very hot here. How is the weather where you are? Yes, extremely hot here. Good afternoon, Quinta. Hola, Brazil. Bom dia. Yes, I'm in Massachusetts. 30 minutes west of Boston. Hi, Dr. Martha. You're in Boston. We were in Boston earlier. We had an appointment, but we decided to turn around because there's a parade going on for the Celtics, and the traffic is horrible. So we came back home. Yes, congratulations to the Celtics, to all of the Celtics fans. I'm not a sports fan, but hey, I live in Massachusetts, and Boston is a sports city. So all I hear is the Patriots and the Celtics and who else? The Bruins, you know. Hello, Tanzania. Let me know where you're watching from. What are you doing today? How is your weekend going? Angola. Well, today I think we should let's talk about something. What do you want to talk about? I was thinking about talking about confidence. Let's talk about confidence. What does confidence mean to you? Tell me in the comments what confidence mean to you. And are you a confident person? Hello, Nigeria. Thank you, Quinta. Yes, are you a confident person? Are you a confident individual? And what do you believe is the meaning of confident? What it means to you? I honestly did not realize that I was a confident person until social media, honestly. And I came to that realization because the comments, because of you all. You guys tell me that I'm confident, and I never realized that I was a confident person. Think highly of yourself. Okay. What does thinking highly of yourself look like? Like, what does that mean? To love yourself? Cindy Jama says, okay, been following you for quite a while. Thank you very much, Trisha. So what does confidence mean to you? Thinking high, someone said thinking highly of yourself. Another one says love yourself. How do you think highly of yourself? What does that look like? Again, I didn't realize I was confident because I wasn't trying to be confident. I wasn't making myself confident. I realized I was confident because of you all on social media. When I read the comments and my DMs, you know, one of the words that I see a lot is "you are so confident." I never knew I was confident. I was just being myself. So I want to explore the word confident and having confidence. What does that mean? Someone says to be you, be yourself. Doing it anyway, even when scared. Okay. Doing it anyway, even when scared. Okay. Protecting yourself, believing in yourself, being yourself. Okay. So again, let's talk about believing in yourself. How do you believe in yourself? What does that look like? Let's be practical here. Thinking highly of yourself. Another follower, friend said, believe in yourself. What does that look like? How do you believe in yourself? I feel like I'm confident, but I'm afraid to join social media, sitting on quality idea, exciting quality, but I'm scared. What are you afraid of? What are you scared of? Are you scared of failing? Are you afraid of whenever I feel like I'm afraid of doing something, or I'm pausing, or I'm hesitant to do something, I always address the fear. Okay? What is the fear? Write down, what are you afraid of? What are the 5 things you're afraid of on social media? Are you afraid of what you will look like? Are you afraid that your idea will fail? Are you afraid of the negative comments? And if you are afraid of the negative comments, write down what the negative comments will be. For instance, I am in an interracial marriage. Okay, my husband and I were an interracial couple. He is Caucasian American from New England. I was born in the Bahamas. My family are from Haiti. So Haitian, Bahamian, Haitian. On social media, we get a lot of love. We get a lot of love. I won't lie. A lot of love from you. We are closely approaching 1 million followers across all platforms. So thank you. However, we get a lot of negative comments as well. So I had to say to myself, my husband is a private person. I love being in the public eye. I love attention, right? I love being out there. But what would I be afraid of if I had a fear of social media? I would be afraid of the negative comments. Okay, so what are those negative comments? Like I said, I always write down what I'm hesitant about or what I'm afraid of. Negative comments, what will people say? They will say, oh, she's a sellout, or he's a sellout, or he's older than she is, or she has no hair, or she's very dark skinned, she's a very black woman, or what else would they say about me? I would write everything that they can say about me that's negative. Okay, she's very dark skinned, she's very black. Yes, I'm very, very black, and I love it. Okay, yes, she has no hair. I choice, am I back? I by choice choose. I keep getting signed off because I keep getting a call. Okay, I by choice wear very short hair, right? And I love it. What else can they say? Okay, my husband is older than I am. Yes, he is older than I am. And I love it because he's wiser. He's more experienced. He's more mature. And I learned so much because he is older than I am. So I address all of the negative things that people can say about my husband and I on social media. I address it internally, and I am okay with it. So that fear is gone. When you are afraid of something, address the fear. Find the solutions for the fear, and then go for it. I always say there's no such thing as failure. If you fail, guess what? You are still ahead of where you were before. You understand? There's no such thing as failure. You will learn from not reaching your goal at that time. And then you will take action again and do better. and you will be one step further. Does that make sense? So that is, I think those are, because I'm intentional like that, I believe that is what contributes to my confidence. I am very confident in myself because I sit down and I examine my strengths and I examine my weaknesses, things that I need to work on. And I'm very confident that if I fail in something, that I can go back to the drawing board and come up with another plan and meet my goal in a different way. There are 1,000 ways to reach your goal, my friend. There's not one way. There's so many ways to cook chicken. Haitians cook chicken a certain way. Americans cook chicken a certain way. Indians cook chicken a certain way. Russians cook chicken another way. There are so many ways to cook chicken. But the fact of the matter is, it is chicken and you can eat it. So there are several ways to reach your goal. And all you have to do is have a plan and be confident in your ability. Be confident in your strengths. Be confident in your weakness and things that you need to work on. That's what I think confidence is. What do you think confidence? When it comes to your appearance and beauty, confidence, I believe, is accepting your features, accepting the way you look. When I met my husband after I was a widow, I'm a very dark-skinned black woman with very short hair. I have very full lips, and my nose is not narrow, my nose is wide. There are thousands of men who will not be attracted to the way I look. I understand that. And I'm not attracted to them either. But there are thousands of men who love the way I look. They love my style. They love my features. They love my complexion. They love the way I walk. They love the way I speak. They love the way I carry myself. They love the color of my skin. They love the way my skin looks. They love the way my nose looks. They love the feel of my hair. Those are the men that I am attracted to. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about people who are not attracted to my brand of beauty. Right? I attract and I celebrate the people who are. So that's why I'm confident, and that's why you should be confident. I tell women all the time, you are looking for a man who is attracted to a blonde, blue-eyed Barbie woman. He is not attracted. You look nothing like that. Why are you trying to attract a man who's attracted to a woman whose beauty brand is blonde and blue-eyed? He is not attracted to you. Why are you putting yourself in that situation? Leave him for the women that he's attracted to. Every person should be able to understand what they look like, what they project, and what their features bring into their life. The people, the experiences. And see me, I keep getting a call. I don't understand. If you call someone and they're not picking up, obviously they are unable to pick up. Why keep calling? I don't get it. So, that's what my definition of confidence, and it works for me. That may not be your definition of confidence, but is it working for you? What is your definition of confidence, and is it working for you? Meaning, are you receiving the experiences that you desire from your mindset? So that's what we're talking about today. That is what we are talking about today. Let me read some of your comments. Let me see. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yep. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trisha, thank you for the feedback. And again, if you are afraid, yes, I am well with myself, Dawn. If you are afraid of social media or whatever you are afraid of, always address what the fear is. What exactly are you afraid of? Write it down and deal with it. And I'm telling you, once you deal with it, you will not be afraid anymore. I am participating in a panel discussion, the confident and the secure woman. Oh, okay. Yeah. I always deal with what I'm hesitant about, what the fear is. Once I deal with that, it's a let's go, let's go. I'm going to do it. And I don't care if I fail, because if I fail, I know, you know what? I think it's better to fail than regret. Because you can always learn from failure. Regret is a very bad feeling. I never want to experience regret. So, love you too, Brazil. I love you too. Confidence is accepting who you are, knowing who you are, accepting who you are, and being okay with who you are. That's the same thing, accepting and being okay with who you are. That's confidence. And confidence is knowing your abilities as well. And being secure in your abilities. Yep. Thank you, Cindy. On another note, I would also like to thank you all for your patronage of my luxurious lipstick collection. And it took a lot of confidence for me to say that I was going to enter the high-end. This is so great. Failure over regret, where you are dropping. Yes, failure over regret. I prefer to fail than have a regret. And even with this, launching my luxurious lipstick collection, it took a lot of confidence to say that I am going to make a product that is equivalent to the likes of Chanel, Estee Lauder, and Lancome. It took a lot of confidence to say I will create a product that has even that have even better quality than Chanel, Lancome, and Estee Lauder, and have even a better, more exquisite presentation and packaging than those high-end luxury brands. It took a lot of confidence for me to enter the luxury brand market with quality and opulence and sell out when I launched. That took a lot of confidence. And I told my husband, even if I fail, at least I did it, and I know what to do next time or what not to do next time. So go for it, my friends. It's better to fail than to regret, because you can learn from failure. Regret is a horrible, horrible experience. And I haven't had regret in so long, and I am so happy. But again, thank you all for embracing the Lyren Cynthia Beauty Queen collection. You know, I always bring this out to show you guys, if you haven't done so already, to make sure that you pick up one of the beautiful colors in this collection. It is absolutely gorgeous, if I do say so myself. Take a look. Look at that. Just gorgeous. The packaging, I'm telling you, I'm going to keep on bragging. There is no packaging on the market in the high-end industry that looks better than this. And the quality, oh my goodness. The quality, the pigmentation, look at this. Look at this. I am so proud of myself. Look at this. I'm proud of my team. I'm proud of myself. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Make sure you go on the website and you add this, because once I sell out again, my friends, I am not restocking, because I never want to mass produce my products. I want them to be a collector's item. 20 years from now, you will say that you had one of these, you have one of these, and you might be able to sell it for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, because it will be rare and no one will be able to find it. It will be a collector's item. So, yes, make sure that you get the La Reine Cynthia Beauty Queen collection, endorsed by some of the most beautiful beauty pageant women and beautiful women in the world. This is the red. This is the red. You see? Gorgeous. The red is called La Reine, named after me. I'm sweating already. Menopause. Welcome to being 53 and a half. This is what I'm wearing. This one is called, I think this one is called Majesté. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Trisha. Yes, indulge in the opulence, honey. This is called, I believe this one is Imperatrice. This is a nude. This is actually the one I'm wearing right here. And they look great on all skin tones. And this is the pink. The pink is just gorgeous. This is the pink, and this one is called Grande Dame. Grande Dame, right here. So there you have it. The pink, one of the nudes, and the red. They are all on my website, www.lareincynthia.com. Link is in my bio. And again, let me just open it up and show you the packaging. Just gorgeous. Beautiful. Yeah, you're not just buying a lipstick, you're buying an experience. You are buying an experience. So my friends, I think I am going to go now. Today is Friday, so we're going for Chinese dinner. Yeah, I hope we were able to, I hope I answered some of your questions about confidence. Hey, Queen Lud. Hey, Mrs. Haiti. How are you? I hope I was able to answer some of your questions about confidence. Again, I never knew I was confident until I got on social media and kept seeing the word in my comments and in my DM. I didn't know I was confident. You know, and now that I think about it, I do credit my mother. My mother, she did a very good job from the time I was a little girl. She always, she led by example. She is a very confident and courageous woman. Yes, the pink does have some silver into it. Yeah, you see, look at it. That's the pink, that's the nude, and that's the red. I was saying that my mother, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. My mother led by example, very courageous woman, very confident woman. She left Haiti, the oldest of 14 children, left Haiti on a boat seven times actually, to the Bahamas, got sent back to Haiti each time. And the last time she ran off the boat, ran into the bushes, And to make a long story short, she became a very successful, self-made woman. And she gave my siblings and I the best of everything. She never went to school. Still, she cannot read and write till this day. But she sent us all to private schools. And she gave us everything. And as one of her only, being one of two people in our family who was dark skinned, everyone in my family was very light. That's why the name was Blanc. Our last name is Blanc, meaning white in French, because my grandfather was so light skinned, they called him Blanc. So my mother made sure that my brother and I, who were the only dark-skinned people in our family, were not affected by colorism. So she spoiled us. She gave us confidence. She gave us courage. And that's why I am the way I am, because of my mother. I have never had an inferiority complex, even though I come from a very colorist culture. My mother made sure that I never felt that anyone was superior to me because of their complexion or their race. I love that lady, my mother. So that's where my confidence came from. I never knew that I was confident again until social media. Then I just sat down and started thinking, and it was like, where did this come from? And it was like, wow, my mother. It was my mother. So yeah, and I even used that confidence in putting together my luxury lipstick collection when I said, I'm not going to sell cheap products because I'm not a cheap woman. I'm going to create a product that is, has quality, craftsmanship, that is opulent, elegant. If Coco Chanel can do it, if Estee Lauder can do it, Cynthia Blanc Price McLean can do it. And I did. I launched our luxury lipstick collection and it sold out. The reviews about the quality, the reviews about the packaging, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. So take it, honey. Take a risk, my friends. You can do it. And if you fail, write down why you failed and what you're going to do the next time you do it. Go for it, my friends. You only have one life to live. My mother got sent back on a boat 6 times. I asked my mother, I said, Mom, you kept being sent back by the Coast Guard. Why did you keep going back to a country that you don't even know how to speak English? You're 88 and you still don't know how to speak English. Why did you keep going back? She told me she kept going back. She kept going back. And on the 8th time, she ran. She ran in the bushes with my aunt. And the next morning, someone saw them and he helped them. And she immediately started selling food. My mother immediately started cooking dinners and selling. And she opened up a restaurant. My mother opened up the first Haitian restaurant in Miami when we relocated from the Bahamas to Miami in 1980. That was 1981. Yeah. So, yeah, my mother taught me that courage and to be fearless. You don't want to live with regrets. You can live with failure, but you can't live with regrets. So, all right, I think that's enough for today. Thank you all for tuning in. Share this live with a friend and share my lipstick collection with a woman that you know. Oh, the name of the restaurant was La Caille Restaurant. It was on 54th Street in Little Haiti. It was the first Haitian restaurant back in the 80s, early 80s, on 54th Street and 54th Street in Little Haiti. The name of the restaurant was Neptune and Sons, but when my mother bought it, it was changed to La Caille Restaurant. And guess what the slogan was? C'est la classe. C'est la classe. It is class. So, yeah. I don't know know why my mother was so bougie. My mother came from a poor town in Haiti. She was the oldest of 14, and that is the most bougiest woman I know. She opens up a restaurant and called it La Caille Restaurant, which means at-home restaurant. And the slogan was, it is class. C'est la classe. I'm telling you, my children, my adult children and I, we always talk, how is grandma so bougie? And she was poor. She was raised as a poor woman. But she was so bougie. My mother is the most bougiest person ever. I mean, sometimes I would want like something called la bouillie. It's like Haitian porridge. And she would say something like, oh, that's poor people food. I'm like, Mom, but, bless her heart. And again, that's where I get it from my mother. Amazing, amazing. Yep, that was the name of the restaurant. La Caille Restaurant, c'est la classe. It is class. Yep. It is hilarious. My mother, oh my God, I love that lady. She just turned 88 2 weeks ago. And I tell her every day, you are, she doesn't even realize what she's done. She sent for all of her family members. While she was in the Bahamas, she was taking care of her family in Haiti and my siblings and I. She sent for all of them legally. Okay. We moved to Miami. She opened up the first Haitian restaurant. She bought a house. My mother never rented in Miami when we moved there. As soon as we moved to Miami, she bought a duplex in Miami. She rented one side and we lived on the other side. And the side we lived on paid the mortgage on the other side. So she never paid rent or mortgage because the house paid for itself. And that house is still there on 69th Street. Everyone knows my mother's house in Little Haiti. It is still there and it's worth almost 10 times what she bought it for, because Little Haiti is changed to something else. Yep, that's my mother. She doesn't realize what she's done. Such an inspiration. So I think I better get off this live because I'm going to tell you guys all my business. But when you see me, that's what you see. You see Haitian women who are very ambitious, very resilient, very strong, very bougie. You stand. Yes, I do stand on mighty shoulders. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, the women I saw growing up are those Haitian women. Haitian women, they're very ambitious, very resilient, very strong. But check it out. They're very feminine. You would be surprised. Yeah. It's not like here in, where the strong, independent woman, she wants to be the man and all of that stuff. What I've seen when I was growing up from the Haitian women, the grand dame, the grand femme, they were strong. They were independent. They were resilient. And they were very feminine. Very feminine. Even though they were independent, they still were feminine. They still loved their men. They still loved their husbands. They still needed that masculine energy in their lives. They were still, they still honored the masculine. They didn't say, I don't need a man and I can do it all by myself. No, I can do it all by myself, but a man's going to help me. Or I'm still going to be married, or I'm still going to be with my partner. They never devalued the masculine, which goes on a lot today. But, that's why I am the way I am with my husband. They were bosses, but yes, lady, and yes, they were bosses, but they still kept their softness. Yes. That's what I saw from my mother and the Haitian women that I grew up watching. The grand dames, the grand femmes. They were very strong, but they kept their softness. Yep. Those are the very well articulated. Thank you for sharing that. Yep. So one day I think I'm going to do an interview or something with my mom. Yep. All right, mon amis. All right, my friends. That's it for now. Again, share the live and share my lipstick collection with a woman you know. And make sure that you add one to your makeup bag as well. I shouldn't be holding these like these. These are very quality products. I must handle with care. As you see, I'm only doing it without gloves. We usually handle all of the packaging and everything, as you've seen in my videos, since its inception with white gloves. But since I'm on the live, it will be difficult for me to navigate wearing the white gloves that we use when we handle the brand. All right, my friends, I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Cultivate your courage. Cultivate your courage. Cultivate your excellence. Cultivate your beauty. May you receive all that you need to have a wonderful experience in this lifetime. Bye.